Alex Raw for PC World here, and I gotta say, sitting on your butt all day probably isn't great for your health. But standing at a desk all day sucks. What's worse, if you splurge for a standing desk, it can cost you hundreds of dollars. Thousands if you go for one of those fancy adjustable ones. But there's a better way. If you already have a desk and at least 2 monitors, you can build your own adjustable standing desk for $20 worth of parts from IKEA. Here's how. Here's what you're going to need from IKEA. 1 lax side table, 1 Victor shelf, 2 11-inch Ekby Volter brackets. Now you're also going to need a few thick books, like phone books, a copy of Display Fusion software, and 4 1.5-inch screws. Imagine the table as your monitor stand. Assemble the LAC table, put it on top of your desk, and then bolt the Victor shelf onto the front of the table as a keyboard tray at a height that feels comfortable for you while standing. When placing a monitor on top of the table, add enough books underneath the monitor so that your eyes line up with the top third of the screen. Use Display Fusion to create 2 different monitor profiles, one for sitting and one for standing. That way you can quickly swap between each monitor when you want to stand up or sit down. Having a table on top of your desk might look a little funny, but hey, it's cheap. Having the freedom to stretch your legs during the workday is going to help you live long and prosper.